Hello and a very warm welcome to the Sound of Silence. My name is DrumPIPO. Today on the show, I'm hanging out with an amazing artist coming all the way from Nigeria, the west side to be specific, and it's going to be beautiful. He's going to be sharing two of his original songs and also be telling us some of his life stories. You don't want to miss out on this. And of course, this show is made possible by Turnkey Music. Do you need musical equipment? Come check them out. They are in Renberg, Malibongwe Drive to be specific. And you can also catch them on social media or on their website, and I'm sure they'll be able to help you. Are you planning your next live DVD shoot? Check out DrumPIPO Music. They'll be able to assist you. Do you need sound rental? Also check them out. They'll be able to assist you. And even if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell for all of our future notifications of our upcoming shows. Until then, one more time, a very warm welcome to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO. Stay tuned. The Sound of Silence with DrumPIPO. All right, welcome back to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO. I told you already I'm hanging out with my brother from the west side right here on the show. It's going to be a beautiful time. You definitely do not want to miss out on this. Don Steve.
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
I'm fine, thanks. I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, man.
It's good to be here.
How you feeling, brother? How you feeling?
I feel great. I feel good.
That's right.
I'm feeling
That's
good,
right.
right.
It's good to have you on the show.
Thank
Welcome
you
to the
very
Sound
much.
of Silence.
I appreciate.
That's right.
I appreciate being here as well. So
That's right.
it's my pleasure.
Tell me. Don Steve. Who is Don Steve? For the people who don't know you yet, they are in trouble. Today they are in trouble. Who are you?
Okay, I'm just a simple person.
Right.
I'm just like everyone else. I'm just like your friend, your brother.
That's right.
You know, and then I'm a very cool person and a
Right.
free spirit person. I deal with any kind of people. I can interact with any kind of people. I
That's
don't
right.
discriminate.
That's right.
I don't judge. I don't look at people and say your behavior is this and that.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I get time to meet you, get to know you, and
That's
then
right.
see if the environment is okay for me to be. So
One love.
I'm just one love. I'm just a cool person. You know.
Yeah.
I'm just an ordinary person.
That's
like
right.
everyone else.
But look, you've been in this music business for a long time. Tell us how it started. How did you feel that? Look, this I won't sing this to me, then hear my voice. Where did it begin?
Okay. What had really happened is when I was young, at a very young age, I've been enrolled in my junior choir because my church is an apostolic church whereby you don't just get into the choir.
Yeah.
You have to join a junior choir, which is, we call them gospel singers.
Okay.
And then we are in the children class. That's where we minister. So once in a while, we come down to do our thing. So that's how I started. From there, I developed a very big interest in music because music has been my life. So I decided to buy a recorder for myself, and I start practicing at home. Buy some books. I tried to read and see what I can pick out of it. I never really went to school or anything for music. I just
Natural
have the
talent.
love. Yes, I just have the love for it.
Beautiful.
And from there, I started. From recorder, I started playing the clarinet. Then from there, I moved to the saxophone.
Okay.
But basically, I play in the military band because I was a Navy. I was once in the military. So
Beautiful.
I play in the band, not really at churches or in classical concert and all that. I play in the military band. So from there, I start picking up one or two things.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I feel like this is what I want to do. I used to be a backup singer for a friend as well.
Okay.
He's an artist now as well. We are both artists. Well, I used to be a backup for him. Then we go to studio, we record, we do things around and get paid, you know, just to have something
Very
to
important.
it because it's very it's very hard. But the thing is, we do not have like opportunity to get into the studio and all that. So we do not have that much opportunity. So when I got here, I feel like...
Wait a second. In terms of South Africa, I mean, how did it happen? Why did you come to South Africa?
Okay.
And the whole transition, you know, we want to know.
Okay, I actually
Why
thought
South
I'm
Africa?
going to work in South Africa.
Okay.
Because there was a time I was on a ship, so I met a captain who actually gave me his card. He's from Indian, but basically his families are here and all that. So we spoke, and he's like, just come to South Africa and then connect me, let's see. So
Yeah.
after my studies, I didn't really wait that much. I just told
Okay.
my brother I don't want to be around.
Yeah.
I told him I'm graduating next month. So once I get home, please prepare yourself. I'm living with you.
One time.
I don't want to leave you behind. So that's how we just planned everything and then we left. But when I got here, it was a very tragic thing for me because the people I believed in, I paid for accommodation and all that. They end up abandoning us. So
Yeah.
we were a little
Everybody
bit
have
stranded.
their
yes.
story, you know, the entry story. That's
Yeah,
the
so it
welcome
was-
story.
We were a little bit stranded, but thank God for His grace that we met
That's right.
some people from our side which speak the same language with us and all that. They questioned us and we were like, "This is the situation," and they took
Those
us
are
in
brothers.
from there.
Yeah.
So we started like that.
Yeah.
So from there, I feel like this music thing, me. This is what I want to do. Like I know, I was
right.
even in my church presently. I was part of the choir as well.
Okay.
So I do work for God, but
Yeah.
for the past couple of months, I've been away due to one reason or the other. But
Yeah.
I just don't sing for people to dance and just enjoy. I pass a lot of messages in my song.
Yeah.
So my first album basically is based on messages. I don't know much about production then, you know. I bought the equipment in my house. I
Yeah.
opened the studio
Yeah.
and then I start practicing. I have someone who showed me one or two things.
Yeah.
And then I watched video on YouTube. I start practicing.
Yeah.
Then I started recording myself from
That's
there.
right. That's
I
right.
started picking one or two things. So it was not too difficult for me here because there were more opportunities for me here than back home.
Yeah.
Because there, I don't know. You know, some people will say, go back home, you will blow. But I know a lot of people that have gone back home, you know.
So this music business, what does it mean to you?
It means a lot to me because now it's my life. Because everything I do now, it's for music.
Right.
You know, like I said, I have invested a lot.
Are you a full-time musician?
Yes, I am a full-time musician.
Beautiful.
I
I
am
like
a
people
full-time
like that.
musician. Yes.
Yeah.
I am, but you know, because of the situation and the environment, everything in life, it's a matter of time, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm not rushing.
That's right.
It's my full-time job, but I'm not rushing. So I'm
That's
just
right.
waiting for the right time to
Yeah.
pick up. But I know what I want and I know what I'm looking at.
That's right.
I know what I'm looking to get. I know where I want to be.
Yeah.
And I know how I started. So it was a very humble beginning for me.
That's
so,
right. That's right. So talking about music, I mean, what are you performing for us today?
Today,
Because I want people to hear your music. You
okay,
know,
today I'm going to perform
Yeah.
my original track, Kilo Fe.
Okay.
Yes, and then I'm going to perform Damiduro.
Okay.
The inspiration behind Damiduro. Actually, I haven't released the song. I'll be releasing the song next week.
Okay.
So I decided
Okay.
to just give it a try by performing it
That's
and
right.
see how it is because I was recently robbed.
Yeah.
While I was working in the studio, I was just relaxing, and then at the middle of the night, I got some visitors. So
Yeah.
all my phones, computers, my project, everything were gone. I lost
gone.
everything. So I was about to release a track.
Yeah.
The only thing I have was the track with the producer. So I told him, please send it to me. I just used someone's phone to receive the track so I can release it.
Yeah.
So I was very down because my bank account was gone. The people refused to retrieve my SIM card for me due to one
Okay.
reason or the other. So it was a little setback for me.
Yeah.
Then while I was down, the inspiration came
music
like, you
came.
can't stop me because
That's
Damiduro means you cannot stop me.
Okay.
So I'm like, I've wrote a letter to God
Yeah.
that nothing should stop me. My
Yeah.
life should be sweet.
Yeah.
Because I'm not stopping anybody
That's right.
from
That's
making
right.
it. So
That's right.
why should people want me down? So
That's
I'm
right.
just writing a letter to my God.
Yeah.
That song is a message from me to God that nothing should stop me.
Yeah.
Because I was planning to release 12 track this year.
Okay.
A single in January till
Yeah.
December.
Yeah.
So I started from January, I released February, March, and that's when the coincidence happened.
visitors came through.
Yeah, so it stopped me. It really
Yeah.
slowed me down.
Yeah.
But I promised my people to give them
Most definitely. Most definitely.
an extended playlist, maybe later on this year.
You know what? You know what? Let's do your first song, and then we come back and talk some more.
Okay.
Take it away, brother.
my nigga sipping Jameson. Yard man with a remedy. Pretty bad girls come and wine for me. Bad man smoke a ego. You know like me, better step go. African girls, they love the big gun. They been playing my sound like a disco. Kilo, kilo, go low. Oh, mommy can tell you how we run on. Kilo, kilo, go low. Can't criticize, you get born on. Kilo, kilo, go low. Oh, mommy can show you how we run on. Kilo, kilo, go low. Can't criticize, you get born on. No man, girl I'm here to ease your mind. Girl is bad, love her like that. All of our wine so divine. Oh, kilo fair. Oh no man, girl I'm here to ease your mind. Girl is bad, love her like that. All of our wine so divine. Oh, you know how the bad man thing go. Lay you in a bed when I please you. You know understand where me feel so. That's so we turn up every time where we day so. You know how the bad man thing go. Lay you in a bed when I please you. You know understand where me feel so. That's so we turn up every time where we day so. I the fire like Odogu. We did a killer man like Morocco. Up to the time and I can't stop. Money me I pray for, man I big done. When I day on speed kilometer. Flying to the top like a visa. Come fit to take over my kingdom. You know man I stand unleashed up. When I day on speed kilometer. Flying to the top like a visa. Come fit to take over my kingdom. You know man I stand unleashed up. You know how the bad man thing go. Lay you in a bed when I please you. You know understand where me feel so. That's so we turn up every time where we day so. You know how the bad man thing go. Lay you in a bed when I please you. You know understand where me feel so. That's so we turn up every time where we day so. At the fire like Odogu. We did a killer man like Morocco. Up to the time and I can't stop. Money me I pray for, man I big done. When I day on speed kilometer. Flying to the top like a visa. Come fit to take over my kingdom. You know man a star. Yeah.
All right, welcome back one more time to the Sound of Silence. My name is DrumPIPO, and I told you I'm hanging out with a brother from the West Side. You heard that music? Beautiful music indeed, my brother.
Yeah.
That was good, man.
Thank you
I like the band, the energy, everything is on point.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
You said the name of the song is?
It's Kilo Fair.
Kilo
it
Fair.
means what do you want?
Yes.
What do you want?
What do I want? I want a lot of things, brother.
I'm referring to a lady. So I'm like...
those ones, they're always going to tell you they want money. Cash,
always,
brother.
always. So
Cash.
I'm telling her to calm down. Whatever you want, I'm here for you. So it's basically just telling a little about myself to that. Okay, what do you want? I'll give it to you. And this is who I am. If you don't like me, you can...
Did the inspiration come from a specific girl that we need to know about?
Actually, no, the inspiration... There's no girl, you know. Sometimes the inspiration can come from an imagination because
that's right.
I'm a full-time artist, like I said. So I also do paintings of my songs most of the time. So sometimes when I'm inspired by some of my painting, after I look at them, I'm like, okay, so this is it. Then maybe one or two things pop up in my head, and then I put that down. When I have a studio, like I said, so the next thing is for me to get into the studio. How can I make this work? How can I make this work? Then I give it a try. But sometimes I get inspired by other things, and
Yeah.
then after I sang the song, then I can make my paintings out of it too
Beautiful.
sometimes.
Beautiful.
So I've during my album launching, I've sold a couple of my paintings during
Yeah.
the launching
Yeah.
that actually interpret some of the songs that I was performing.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Nice one. Look, let's talk a bit about branding. I see you've got your swag on, you know, from head to toe. I mean, how important is it for an artist to swag, to get their branding right?
Oh, I will say it is very important, but
Yeah.
at the same time, you know, like I said earlier, due to situation and environment you are, because you are an artist, you don't have to chase what you can catch, you know.
Right.
You don't have to go for what you cannot get. If I can't afford this, I don't have to go for it. But if I can, why not? Because this is my brand and I have to represent myself
right.
very well.
That's right.
Because I don't know who is saying this and how they are saying it. Because
Yeah.
where I came from, there's a saying that says, your first impression
It
gives
counts. Yeah.
the kind of person you
That's
are.
right.
So where it comes from, there's a lot of adage that has put us in the right place. So
Yeah. Yeah.
it's not just about branding and all that. It's a self-discipline sometimes too.
Right.
You know, you can't just be out there looking tattered and you call yourself an artist.
Beautiful, beautiful word. Look, now you migrated from the west side and you came through to
South.
South Africa. How would you say that the environment, the language, the whatever you, even the food, how has it influenced your music? Because obviously you won't sound the same as you were in Nigeria.
Yes,
you know,
that's
how would you
true.
say it has influenced it?
Okay, I would say the environment has influenced me in terms of some of my genre.
Okay.
Like we all know how my piano started from South
Right,
Africa, and
right.
then it's in some of my music. I have worked with a lot of South African artists, and I have been on my piano music,
Yeah.
which is South African song.
Yeah.
So it's part of the influence that the environment has rubbed on me. And
Right.
in terms of the food, I don't know. I can't say the food has really been
The food has put in some
influenced
words
my
into the music.
but maybe maybe somehow, I don't
You
know.
never
But
know,
the
man. You need that
environment
energy
and the
to
language, you know, sometimes the language is sweet sometimes
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
communicate with people
Right.
and they just hear you speak their language.
Yeah.
Sometimes they feel happy and they
Yeah.
welcome you. They don't care where you come from sometimes,
Yeah.
you know. But it has influenced me in a positive way. Let me say it that way, and it has improved my music.
That's right.
It has given me a different level of international music
Yeah.
that is different from where I came from.
Yeah.
So, like some of my music, I mix them with Afro. In the same music, you hear a dancehall.
Yeah.
In the same music, there will be a rap.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make it rough, you know. Music is all about putting pleasant sounds together.
That's right.
And make it smooth, you know.
That's right.
So it has really influenced me in terms of professionality,
Yeah.
internationally, and then in terms of some genre. Yeah.
Yeah, now let's look at Nigerian music. Where will you say that Nigerian music is falling short?
At the moment,
I like the way you said, it means there's trouble.
it's a big question. Falling short. I can't say Nigerian music is falling short at the moment, but because I feel like,
It's topping the charts all over the world.
yes,
But we still have where it's falling short, you know?
obviously nothing is perfect in life, you know.
That's
So
right. That's
there's no way you'll
have
be
it
up
all,
there that you will not
100%.
have something that is lagging behind, you know.
Yeah.
So for me, I don't think there's anything basic that is missing, but I feel like we just need to, you know, give other people opportunities,
Yeah.
like not just
Yeah.
the Afro sound alone from
Yeah.
Nigeria.
Yeah.
We need to give other people opportunity.
Fuji music, all of
yes,
those ones, they
to
mustn't go
rebrand,
down.
like Ashake, for example. He has
yeah.
rebranded the Fuji music
Right.
in an international way, which even featured an international artist,
Right.
an American artist on that particular Fuji song. So I feel like in that way, the Fuji, the Akpala, we should just promote it a little
That's right.
bit more, so
That's
that we can put it up there, because we are already up there. So
Yeah.
whatever we give to them, we can also make it like more branded, you know.
Yeah.
The old song, the Fuji, the Apala,
Yeah.
the Juju,
We stay
the Afro,
authentic.
you know.
Yeah.
It should stay authentic, and then it should be rebranded to the new age,
Okay.
so that we can put it up there for people to see.
That's right.
That is not all we've got in Nigeria.
That's right.
There's a lot more
That's
for us
right.
to
That's
give
right.
to the world.
That's right. That's right. Look, so if somebody wants to book you for a show, contact you for painting work and all that, how do they get hold of you?
Yes, they can just contact me on my Instagram page. It's IAM_DonSteve. It's the same handle on all my social media,
Yeah.
Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And as well, you can as well go to your Google and just type Don Steve or OK Beat Studio.
Yeah.
Once you type OK Beat Studio, it will bring you directly to my location.
Beautiful.
So my studio is not just for music.
Yeah.
It's for music, it's for everything.
Yeah.
There's a beauty studio inside of my studio.
That's
so
right.
it consists of a lot of things. So just come there, you'll find my art studio, you'll
Yeah.
find my music studio, you'll find the beauty studio and all of that.
Nice one.
So it's located in Pretoria North, 19 Stoffberg, but
Yeah.
once you put it on Google, you'll find me. I'm not hard to find.
Beautiful.
Or you just put my name on Google. Don
Nice
Steve.
one, man. Nice one. So if you need, painting, he said it all. Music, production, whatever you need, Don Steve.
Don
Don
Steve.
Steve all the way. My brother, thank you so much for coming to hang
Thank
out
you
with
very
me,
much
man.
for having me.
All the best with your
I
music,
do
brother.
appreciate that.
The sky is the limit. Let's do your next song.
Letter to the Almighty, make nothing that me do. My life sweet like 2 obstacles on the road. I send a letter to the Almighty, make nothing that me do. My life sweet like 2 obstacles on the road. I jump, I pass them and we move. If they shock them, they don't know. Almighty love, they don't know. Almighty love, like that. Yeah, I'm branded and we move. If they shock them, they don't know. Almighty love, they don't know. Almighty love. Wọ́n mi bí talalupa ìdá, bó ti pẹ́ tán ní àbí skanran. Wọ́n ní ọmọ yìí ó ń dánran, mọ́ mi everyday mi adé ṣáná o. But I value my peace ọlọ́run, I be human being, I get blood. See the scars through my inner eyes, so many battles for. I pass them and we move. If they shock them, they don't know. Almighty love, they don't know. Almighty love, like that. Yeah, I'm branded and we move. If they shock them, they don't know. Almighty love, they don't know. Almighty love. Wọ́n mi bí talalupa ìdá, ó ti pẹ́ tán ní àbí skanran. Wọ́n ní ọmọ yìí ó ń dánran. Me everyday, me a dey shine o. But I value my peace alone. I be human being, I get blood. See the scars through my inner eyes. So many battles for. I pass them and we move. If they shock them, they don't know. Almighty love, they don't know. Almighty love, like that. Yeah, I'm branded and we move. If they shock them, they don't know. Almighty love, they don't know. Almighty love. Fighting my demons, I conquer. Dancing like the video wonder. Fighting my demons, I conquer. Dancing like the video wonder. Fighting my demons, I conquer. Dancing like the baby wonder. Wonder, wonder. Wonder, wonder.
All right, guys, that's it for the day. Thank you so much for hanging out with myself and Don Steve right here on The Sound of Silence. I had a great time. Beautiful music indeed, and I'm sure you also did. I will see you same time, same place next week. God bless you. Bye-bye.